Hey everybody, it's Brad.
And I'm Christa.
With the Big Family Homestead, and holy mackerel, we're almost done with summer.
I know, it's August 6th.
It just started. You know, there's a lot I love about Wisconsin, and then there's just that one little sliver of, boy, if we could just have 30 more days of summer,
Right.
then it'd be perfect.
Right. It's the summers up here are great. They're not generally not very humid. Today is kind of humid.
Yeah.
But it's, I think, 72% humidity, which is really not a lot, but still kind of humid for us. Anyway, temperatures are generally mild. We only get a few days, maybe a couple weeks of 90 plus degrees, but
It's tolerable. Truthfully, you know, are you okay?
Yeah, I just had to tickle.
This time I didn't do it. Anyway,
No.
A lot of summery stuff going on, homesteady stuff. We'll show you what's going on, but I think the biggest thing that's on the radar that we're ramping up for right now, that you've been waiting for, not as much as water to the barn, but you're pretty excited about.
Sides on the barn, lean-tos on the east and west sides of the barn. It's going to keep snow off of the sliding doors. It's going to keep snow away from the edge of the barn, which will keep the water or keep the wood nicer longer. And it'll be shade for the animals.
And for our equipment.
Yes, it'll shelter our equipment outside instead of in the barn, where then it's, you're climbing all over the ATVs just to get to the tool bin, and it's, yeah.
And we can also put our hay up under there if we have room and space and we so desire.
We can also make a calf pen outside under the lean-to instead of inside the barn.
Which, all projects, guys. And here's the thing. If you're new to the channel and you're scratching your head going, this is all interesting. Do these people know what they're doing? And the answer is we're learning as we go.
Yep. We are learning as we go. We have, we're human, guys. We don't come out of the gate knowing everything. So we're learning.
Yeah.
We've made mistakes.
Well, and
we've had triumphs.
Well, and this is not our background. My background's in tech and music production, video production. So we're learning all of this stuff. So, when you see these channels that are hilarious in that
they've got it all just perfect.
They've got it all figured out and you better do it this way. Guess what?
Sorry.
Okay, fine. Great.
A lot of those
Wonderful.
folks grew up doing that.
We didn't. Us.
We grew up in the suburbs. He was a rock star for 20 plus years. I was a stay-at-home mom,
Well, anyway, to refocus, let's go out and we're going to show you what's going on with the barn and then a bunch of other stuff, and we'll be right back. Okay, so the guys at Bile Lumber actually delivered all of our material. Well, not all our materials. We got all the wood stuff from our friend who's got his own sawmill. His name's Ryan. The guy's a rock star. He did a great job milling all of our wood for the sides. But we've got the concrete now, and miracle of miracles, people. We thought we were gonna have to wait almost 8 weeks to get the roofing tin for the sides of this barn because of all the shortages and all the nonsense with COVID and all of the crazy supply chain stuff. We were told that you're not gonna get it. And the one place that we were originally gonna order it from, they went out of business. Ugh. So we ended up talking to the people at Bile because we knew we were gonna have to get some stuff from them. And they said, well, if you go with this one company, there's a chance we can get it soon. Well, soon translated to the next day. So it was, you know how it goes. Shuffle all your stuff around so you can accommodate, yes, we're gonna get it tomorrow. So now I believe we have all of the materials we need minus some flashing and some stuff like that. But I think we're good to go. Now we got to keep the weather away, and we can start working on the sides to this building for, yeah, so snow and yeah, the elements can. This is experiment almost perfected number 436.7 star log. One, not 430.
No.
This is something we've been working on for about a year now.
Yeah.
Beard oil. Smells good.
It does smell good.
Beard oil. You guys know that we make beard balm that is acclaimed far and wide for its ruggedness. Well, it works really good. What? Everybody that we, let try the beard oil or that grabs the balm
Beard balm.
says it's the best they've ever had.
Loves it, yeah.
Even people that do professional bearding. And I didn't know that was a thing, but it is.
Apparently it's a thing.
I don't wear, skinny jeans. I don't have a trendy beard, but I still like to take care of it. So we've been working on the beard balm for a long time, and people love it. So the next thing was beard oil. It's almost done. I'm pretty dang happy with it.
I really like it. And this is not just for beards. This one is. But the other ones are
It's
for
like a shave
ladies.
oil.
It's for ladies. After you shave your legs, you put this oil on and then it's not dry at all.
And it's got several healing moringa things in there. Oh, did I just give away the secret ingredient?
You did.
God.
And so even if you get a little cut or a nick or something like that, which I know is horrible. They are so painful.
Heals up fast.
It does heal up really fast. So it soothes your skin really, really quickly, and there's no aftershave. No, wait, what is it?
I don't know what they. All I
Razor
know.
burn. That's it.
Yeah.
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 no
Well,
razor
our
burn.
son Jonathan, he used to get like those nasty, nasty red marks all over his whole neck,
Yeah.
and because he's in the military and he's got to shave, and not a problem now.
Even with his acne, I mean, he's 21.
Mom.
He still gets
You
acne.
can't talk about.
Yeah, I do. I can. He doesn't get it anymore.
That's true.
Yeah.
Anyway, be looking for that because it's really okay. It must sound like, oh my gosh, they're just telling you about this because they want to sell it. It's honestly
just
the
really
best
like
goop
it.
that I've slathered on my.
Your mug.
Anyway,
We just really like it and want to share it with you guys. So.
back to the video. This is ironwood. And the reason why I'm bringing it up to you guys is if you don't live in an area of the country where you burn wood as a heat source, we have not always lived in an area of the country where you use wood as a heat source, and you might not know why ironwood is an important thing to know about. Now, it burns a lot different than this. Ironwood burns really super hot, and it burns in a different way than a lot of other woods. Now, Brad, why is this important? Well, you gotta mix it up. And if you don't mix it up, if you don't burn, things that are less dense and more dense and this and that and these coals and blah, 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 yada, yada, yippee, skippy, you'll end up messing up your chimney and even possibly causing a fire in your chimney. So if you are moving to an area of the world and that you're gonna have to use firewood, stove for heating your house, learn your woods. It's something that we honestly did not know, and we fortunately didn't have to learn the hard way because we have friends. But ironwood is only one of many, 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 many different things that you're going to need to know so you don't mess things up by accident. Know your woods. A lot going on, no doubt. One thing, for those of you guys who have been around our channel for any length of time, we have a Patreon channel, but we don't talk about it. And for a long time, I just didn't feel, honestly, the need to talk about it, even though there are some folks out there who've been so kind.
Yes.
And month after month, they give us a little something to keep us going. And trust me, it's been very gratefully received. But with all the divisions that are happening in every stinking aspect of the society we live in now, I'm going to start posting more content there, mainly because on YouTube, what you have is a very broad, way of communicating, but then you get a lot of people who will be just nasty to you. And they don't want to hear it, and they want to just call you an idiot, or you're stupid for doing it this way, or you're wrong, or there's literally trolls, or there's government paid trolls, and all of this stuff exists. And I frankly don't want to deal with it, but I feel like it's important to build community, teach you guys how we're doing what we're doing so that you can replicate it, what works in your world. But if you have...
Or learn from our mistakes.
Yeah. But if you have a Patreon kind of community, then what's nice is it keeps most of the jerks out. Yeah. Not that we don't invite anybody there. We do, but what generally happens is people that are nasty, when they say, well, I'm not giving you $1,
Okay.
like $1, trust me, it is really not about the dollar. What it is it's a great way for us to deal with less of that.
Yeah.
And more of the people that we want to hang out with. So that's what that's about. And if you want to check it out, you can look down below, but that's pretty much what we'll talk about. That comes about that. That said, I understand that there are probably several of you who've already unsubscribed, and okay. That's your choice.
That is, yeah.
Because frankly, if you were going to unsubscribe over that, then you probably didn't like us that much anyway.
Yeah. Bye.
That's funny too, because I'll say something like what we just said, and then you'll double down.
Yeah.
But I'll get all the shtick for it.
You'll get all of the nasty comments about it, and where
she gets a pass.
I get a pass
because she's a girl.
I'm a girl.
A woman. You're a female. It's I think it's French. Female. Anyway. So stuff coming up. The barn, and we don't have much summer left.
No. We probably have 45 days, 50, maybe 50 days. End of September.
Then snow.
And then October, there's a chance of snow anytime.
And then November, game on.
Game on, yeah. So
could be any time.
It could be, this month, next month, and then it's it. And, we still have, good 50 days left to get a lot of projects done. So we got more wood to split. We've got lean-tos to build.
Well, so less time sitting here talking on the video camera and more time working. So I got to shut this off so we can go get to work.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm Brad.
I'm Krista.
You guys have an amazing and blessed day.